Kael Ryn walked through the neon-lit streets of Neon Arcadia, their cybernetic implants buzzing faintly with incoming city data. Rain-slicked streets reflected the glow of floating holads, each one promising the latest luxury to those who could afford it or threatening fines to those who couldn't. To the casual observer, Kael was just another engineer, patching neural implants and adjusting biofeedback loops for clients in the lower districts. But beneath the careful uniformity of their daytime persona pulsed the secret of Cipher. A digital vigilante leaving hidden messages and exposing corruption among the city's corporate elite. Kael's double life was exhausting. Every interaction required scanning for hidden threats, every gesture calculated to avoid suspicion. The corporate enforcers were everywhere, and drones followed their pattern across the city like silent electric wolves. Yet, even in this tightly controlled environment, Kael felt a strange pull of longing and itch for human connection they had long suppressed. Then came Vera Kane, appearing almost from nowhere, her presence like a sudden glitch in the routine. She spoke with certainty and authority, hinting at secrets Kael had buried deep in encrypted archives. Her eyes, sharp and calculating, saw through Kael's careful facade. Each encounter left Kael's heart racing, despite the logic circuits urging caution. Every conversation with Vera was a blend of challenge and seduction, each word forcing Kael to weigh trust against exposure. For the first time in years, Kael felt truly alive yet more vulnerable than ever. With every choice, the line between hero and target, friend and enemy, blurred. In Neon Arcadia, survival meant layers upon layers of secrets, and Kael's were about to be tested. Vera Kane appeared at Kael's apartment one night with an impossible request: a high-priority targeter corporate data vault containing evidence of a citywide attack needed to be infiltrated immediately. The mission was perilous. The vault was buried beneath the corporate spire, protected by biometric scanners, automated defense drones, and surveillance algorithms that could trace Kael's every move. Yet, Kael found themselves agreeing, drawn by the mystery of Vera's motives and the thrill of the unknown. As they navigated the undercity tunnels, damp with steam and graffiti, the tension between them became palpable. Kael relied on street knowledge, scrambling across catwalks and vent shafts, while Vera moved with a lethal efficiency that both awed and unnerved them. Every glance carried the unspoken question: can this person be trusted? Every shared maneuver was a negotiation of risk and desire. Inside the vault, Kael's cybernetic implants hummed as they bypassed security protocols, fingers dancing over holographic interfaces with precision. Alarms triggered momentarily, hearts pounding in synchrony. Vera's presence was both reassuring and dangerous. Every move was a test. When they finally accessed the target data, Kael realized the mission stakes were far higher than expected. The files contained information that could destabilize Neon Arcadia entirely, and Vera's true intentions remained obscured. By the time they escaped, Kael knew nothing was the same. Trust and suspicion tangled with adrenaline, leaving them shaken, exhilarated, and unsure whether they were partners or pawns in a larger game. The night left Kael with one certainty. In a city of shadows, every ally could also be an enemy. Days after the Vault mission, Kael's identity as Cipher was compromised. A leaked data packet reconstructed fragments of their encrypted activities, exposing them to corporate enforcers. Panic fled, and Kael fled into the lowest sectors of Neon Arcadia, streets choked with neon fog and the whispers of citizens plugged into corrupted feeds. Each alleyway held danger. Every drone could be the eyes of the authority. The once familiar city now felt like a trap. Meanwhile, doubts about Vera intensified. Was she manipulating the heist for her own gains? Kael replayed every conversation, every touch, every glance for hidden meanings. Her cryptic hints suddenly felt like threats, and Kael wondered if they had been a pawn all along. Compounding the stress, Kael discovered a shadow program embedded deep in the city. Cybernetic infrastructure capable of controlling the implants of every citizen. A shiver of dread ran through their system. If the authority activated it, thousands could be enslaved without realizing it. The stakes became impossible to ignore. Kael wrestled with internal conflict. Their loyalty to the mission, trust in Vera, and moral compass were all being tested. Every decision carried lethal weight. Alone in the dim light of the abandoned tunnels, Kael felt the city's pulse like a heartbeat in their own chest. Fear, exhilaration, and determination collided. Survival required cunning, skill, and a willingness to confront truths that were easier left buried. The balance between control and chaos teetered dangerously, and Kael's next move could tip the city into ruin or grant them a fragile, fleeting victory. The final confrontation occurred at the Neon Spire, the city's tallest tower linking the central AI core to the implant network. Kael's pulse surged as they scaled the outer catwalks, rain soaking their jackets, neon reflections fracturing in puddles below. Inside, corporate enforcers swarmed, drones firing warning pulses, as Vera advanced ahead with unnerving precision. Their interactions were a dance of tension and mistrust, every word and movement calculated to manipulate, to challenge, and to survive. Betrayals surfaced mid-battle. Kael realized one of their closest allies had been feeding intel to the authority. The revelation hit like a shockwave, forcing rapid improvisation. Vera disclosed her own secret. She had once been a rogue agent like Kael, but had traded autonomy for influence within the authority. Their clash of ideals became unavoidable. In the server room, cables arched with electricity as Kael uploaded a virus designed to disrupt the implant control network. Sparks flew, alarms blared, and the city trembled with every pulse of power. Time slowed in those moments, the neon glow illuminating faces etched with fear, determination, and regret. Kael watched Vera hesitate, torn between preserving the system and protecting herself. That split second decided the city's fate. When the pulse of electricity subsided, the tower was crippled but standing. The city's control infrastructure was fractured. Kael had won, but the cost was evident. Trust was shattered, relationships strained, and the moral consequences of their choices hung like smoke in the neon sky. Kael emerged into the rain-slick streets of Neon Arcadia, their jackets soaked and their mind racing. The city survived, but it would never be the same. Corporate enforcers were recalibrating, drones patrolled more cautiously, and citizens whispered about a mysterious vigilante's actions. Kael's victory was incomplete. The virus had crippled the system temporarily, but the authorities' reach was resilient and patient. Vera had returned to her position, her true motives still concealed, leaving Kael to question whether she had been ally, enemy, or something in between. Their encounters now carried a weight of unresolved tension, attraction, and suspicion. Alone, Kael disappeared into the neon undercity, hiding among the crowd, reconnecting circuits, and planning their next moves. The city's heartbeat matched their own, fractured, unpredictable, dangerous in the dim glow of neon reflections. Kael realized that victory was not freedom, only survival. They were stronger, cleverer, but haunted by the fragility of trust and the burden of secrets. Shadows lingered, drones hummed overhead, and the city pulsed with life and danger alike. Even in victory, Kael understood one truth. In Neon Arcadia, power is fleeting, loyalty is conditional, and the line between friend and enemy can never truly be drawn.
If this story made you pause for a moment, subscribe for more stories that matter.